E FooLy is the truth.
You gonna learn today. Man, what's happening, YouTube? Y'all know me, E FooLy, man. Gotta drop this quick little vid, a quick little update, letting y'all know some news if you don't know already. I'm here on my page, man. 23,000 strong. Shout out to all my subs, man. We just doing it. We have taken over the game, man. It's officially upon us. But I'm getting off subject. Like I always tell y'all, man, to make sure y'all follow my boys at their Twitter. They are dropping two new characters. Two new characters for Borderlands 2. And they said they're going to be different. Different types of characters. Which I'm thinking in my head, like, what else could they possibly do? The Commando, to me, is just so over the top, man. Really, real talk, man. The Commando is my favorite character. Y'all know that, man. Some people swear by the Necromancer. To me, I mean, it's just my opinion, and let me have my opinion, darn it. I really didn't like the Necromancer. I mean, I had it, I played with it. It just didn't rock my boat, because when I thought about, you know, the Necromancer when it first came, before it even came out, when I had the Commando, I was like, man, you can drop a saber turn. So I know the death trap is just gonna be ridiculous, but I never really could get with it because I was so used to, you know, dropping that turn and then the nuke. I mean, the Commando all day, every day. But I'm getting off my subject, man. Let's go to my Twitter real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you haven't already, man, you see I'm following 4 people. If you haven't already, make sure you follow my boys at their Twitters, man. You see the people that I'm following. My boy Crown Clown, shouts out to him. This is where I actually got this from, because I don't you know, really follow anybody. Okay, so here it is right here. Randy Pitchford. If you don't know him, man, you're retarded. He is the one that, you know, he is the developer of the game. You dig what I'm saying? And he said new characters. Yes. Like Gage? No. Gage is the Necromancer for my slower subs. Just helping y'all out. Don't get mad. Nope. Completely different in style, play, and intent. Man, you know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? These characters gonna be off the wall, and you gotta think, man. I knew it was a reason all of these DLCs were just trash to us. Like every DLC that's came out, people would talk trash. Maybe not so much about the latest one because it has so much extra stuff. But as far as the 3 missions and the DLC is over, I thought that was a big letdown. But I'm saying all the extra stuff after the DLC, like the weapons, the 2 invincibles, people thought it was an okay DLC. Still coming short of Borderlands greatness, but an okay DLC. But yeah, if y'all not following this dude Randy Pitchford, follow my boy Crown Clown. My boy Crown Clown, real talk, man. I ain't trying to jock rod or beyond, but I've said in every video, and I'm not gonna tell y'all to do something that your boy E FooLy don't do himself. This boy stays on the internet, man, and he knows this Borderlands game way past modding. I mean, I can ask him a question. That's how I know when new stuff come out. I don't look at Randy Pitchford. I don't have to follow him, because you can best believe this nigga Crown Clown is gonna have it on his deal. You dig what I'm saying? So make sure you follow my boy Crown Clown. You can stay up to date on Borderlands 2 news, because anything worth saying, he's gonna announce it on his Twitter, man. But I'm saying, the reason I'm dropping this video so you can know about the 2 new characters, and I want to know what y'all think, man. I want to know what my subs input as far as the 2 new characters, what they should be. To me, I think the Necromancer, and I'm just going back to Necromancer, I think it would have been a lot better if they had tied it in to where he was, like, you know, related to the Commando. Because if you think about it, dropping a saber turn, dropping a death trap, and if they made it along the lines of that, I thought it would have made the story a little bit interesting. Like he was the Commando's little brother, something like that. You dig what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. If they had played it like that, to where, you know, the death trap was walking around, could, you know, kind of shoot, was like a walking saber turn, basically. I know that would have been like OP to some people, but I think it would have just made the whole Gage character just a little bit more interesting. That's just my take on it. But I'm saying, when I think about the 2 new characters that they could drop, I mean, to tell you the truth, I call it my imagination, but I can't think of what else they can drop, man. Because if you think about the 4 main characters, you know, the Siren, the Commando, the Berserker, and the Assassin, they really are 4 different elements. Then you add the Necromancer, it's like, what else can they do, man? But to me, I'm going to give it back to my subs, man. I'm not going to, you know, state my opinion, because I'm like clueless. So I want my subs. Comment down at the bottom. Make sure you like this video. and tell me, what do you think? Or if you know something that my boys don't know, that Randy Pitchford hasn't dropped, let me know, man, so we can all, comment down at the bottom and have an open discussion about the 2 new characters. And you gotta, like I said, understand why they're doing this. I understand the whole corporate way that they're doing this, because look at the 2 new games that's dropping out, man. The 2 new games, look at it. You got Gears of War coming out, you got BioShock, you got Grand Theft Auto 5. These are 3 big titles. 3 big titles, not to mention some little other games here and there. I'm sorry if I didn't name your game that you're looking forward to. I mean, I just named the games that I'm looking forward to. These are 3 big titles. So when these drop, you're gonna get less people on the Borderlands, game, period. And that's with any game that comes out. You're gonna get less people on there. So how are they gonna bring us back? They're gonna drop something in March. This is when this is supposed to go down. They're supposed to increase the level cap in March. They're supposed to, come out with some characters around this time. And I'm saying it makes sense. They're gonna let these games, like in February alone, you got Gears of War coming out, you got BioShock coming out. So I'm saying, what better way to try to bring us back than the 2 new characters, a DLC that is just gonna wreck face. And I knew that they were going to plan to drop a DLC that wasn't going to be included in the season pass. I knew they were going to do that. I knew that's the one that's their big mumbo jumbo, because Borderlands to me has so much longevity, man. The Slaughter Dome, that whole aspect, I think if they had a horde mode like they did, some people told me, because I didn't get to play Borderlands 1 too much, that they had a Moxie's arena or whatever in Borderlands 1. And I'm saying if they had something like that on Borderlands 2 where you can rip face for like rounds on end, I think that would be just ridiculous, especially if you put the modded aspect with it. But I'm getting ahead of myself, man. This video is going on and rambling, man. Comment down at the bottom. Tell me what y'all think, man. My faithful subscribers, if you haven't, make sure you follow my boys at their Twitter. I always put it down at the bottom, man. Stay up to date on game saves, duping sessions, new stuff that's coming out to the channel. Rate, comment, subscribe. Shouts out to all my subscribers and all my brutal renegades.
Oh, E FooLy signing the fuck out.
Spread the word, I'm back breaking, bitch.